Hi, this is Pastor Josie Weymouth. Okay, my message today, it's called Who Said It's Okay to Look But Don't Touch? Okay, so we're going to see as we go through scripture, what is the Lord trying to tell us here today? What is the picture that He's trying to paint for us? Okay, for those who are students of the Word, just take notes. You can always go back and study it, okay? Okay, now, Morris Cerullo once said, who said that it's okay to look but don't touch? Our standards are not the standards of the world. We don't look and we don't touch. So let's go through scripture and see what God says, okay? Our first scripture is this is Jesus speaking. This is in Matthew 5:27 through 28. It says, "You have heard that it is said to those of old, you shall not commit adultery. But I say to you that whoever looks at a woman with lust for her has already committed adultery with her in his heart." In other words, the issue isn't what you're doing outwardly, but it's what's going on in your heart inwardly, because he knows our thoughts. Okay? So let's see what the Lord's trying to tell us today. Okay, let's go over to our next scripture. This is Job, okay? It's in Job 31, 1 through 4. And I'm going to read number 1. And it says, "I have made a covenant with my eyes. Why then should I look upon a young woman?" Okay? And I'm going to jump down to 4. "Does he not see my ways? Does he not count my steps?" See, Job is here declaring that he has not been guilty of lust. He has not been guilty of lust. Okay, our next scripture, okay, it's in Psalms 101, 2 and 3. It says here, "I will not set anything wicked before my eyes. I hate the work of those that fall away. It will not cling to me." I looked up the definition for wicked because it says, "I will not set anything wicked before my eyes." The definition for wicked in the Webster's means morally bad, dangerous, harmful. Okay? So what is God telling us? See, character and integrity matter to God. It matters. So let's keep going, okay? In Proverbs 4:20, it says, here's Solomon. He says, "Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it spring up the issues of life." So I looked it up in a different translation, the Contemporary, and it says, "Carefully guard your thoughts." In other words, my brother Richard always used to tell me, "Josie, guard the anointing." He always used to tell me that. In other words, we're to keep our heart, okay? We're to value and protect our mind, our emotions, and our will. Okay? So let's keep going. Our next scripture is in 1 Thessalonians 5:21 and 22. It says, "Abstain from even the appearance of evil." I looked up the definition for abstain. It means to keep from, to check, or to restrain yourself. Okay? In other words, if there's ever a question in your mind whether something is right or wrong, then it's wrong to you. Abstain from even the appearance of evil. Okay? Psalms 97:10 says, "You are to love the Lord and you are to hate evil." Why are those who love the Lord to hate evil? Because what it does to them is it destroys them. So what is the Lord trying to tell us here as we go through the scriptures, okay? Our next one is in 2 Timothy 2:21. This is Paul talking to Timothy. But it's for everybody. It says, "Flee youthful lusts, but